Hello everybody, this is Kevin with Inspiring How You See That. We're the channel that talks about music, news, entertainment, inspirational stories, and overcoming their struggles throughout their career. So today we're going to be talking a little bit more about DaVinci Resolve, and we'll talk about the media offline issue. And we'll get right into that right after this intro. Okay everybody, we're back here in DaVinci. We had some contacts asking us about some issues with DaVinci and the media offline issue. So we're going to cover this real quickly and just cover some of the key issues that could help you resolve this very quickly. So within DaVinci, there's a number of different areas where they save your files. Depending upon where you have it routed to, it could be C drive, D drive, E drive. Depending upon how many drives your computer has and how much memory it has within that the file system, it could cause an issue depending upon how much data is stored within that. So basically, what happens here, and this is a video that we did on the 5 Finger Death Punch spotlight. The reason why you're seeing the media offline currently. So here's what had happened with this. Okay, so I brought up the file where the 5 Finger Death Punch spotlight was located here, and we had a number of different files within this folder. So what had happened here is a couple of the files that we utilized to put together the video had been removed. So if they are removed and they're not in the same folder system that DaVinci recognizes, they got moved to another drive. So if you do move files to other drives and they're not underneath, like if it's a C drive, you see here there's C, D, E drives. We have a number of different drives that we utilize, but if it is moved to another drive, then it will come up with this media offline issue because it's now moved to another drive. So if this does occur, go back underneath your media pool. So once you've located your file and you go to the import media, so if you've located underneath or moved it to the D drive, E drive, C drive, just double click on that and make sure to reload your information back into the media pool. And once you've either updated that in the media pool, DaVinci will recognize that and auto feed it back into your video. Now sometimes it may occur where the DaVinci doesn't recognize it and or it might not auto feed, so you do have to go through and unfortunately highlight the issue area, delete it, and then just re-put it back into that area and then retest your video in that regards. So another issue that can arise can be the storage issue. So if you go into your computer, depending upon how much storage space you have, especially like this is just recording C drive, and we do have a number of different drives in our filing system. And I do recommend, especially if you have DaVinci or a type of, editing software program like that, that you can get, a larger drive with maybe 2 terabytes or, something in that regards. This one's only 1 terabyte for the C drive, but that doesn't hold our DaVinci currently. But this right now is showing the C drive and how much, memory we do have. So if it does occur where all of a sudden it starts showing and blinking media offline, or when you're editing and it starts to do that, make sure you go in and always, before you start editing, this is kind of a editing 101, before you start editing, make sure you have enough space to store and save your video that you are editing. We always recommend it if you have a DE or extra drive, you have at least a 2 terabyte in there. Then that way, if you edit or do a number of different videos, you don't have to clear out your space over time. So these 2 key steps will actually help take care of the media offline issue and get that resolved. So always make sure, one key point that we like to help you out on it too, is always make sure you do save your project, save it regularly, no matter if there's one or two little edits. DaVinci sometimes, depending upon how quickly you're moving throughout it, sometimes it will lock up or shut down automatically, and we always recommend that you do update your DaVinci Resolve. So those are some more helpful tips within DaVinci Resolve. So if there's something you guys out there need some help out with, or just some advice on, just let us know. We're always here to help, just like many of you out there have helped us through some of the struggles and issues that we've had within some of the editing and other areas, and we always like to help out, just like you've helped us out too as well. And we want to put that out there for even new editors that are editing, some helpful tips for you. So if there's something that you need, just let us know, put it in the comments, and if you do like these videos, make sure you hit the like and also subscribe. So we'll see you on the next one.